Y'all know when y'all chilling in the bathroom and y'all just open the shower curtain and see if anyone's behind there. Yeah, if y'all don't like and subscribe in the next few seconds, this actually will be behind there. I wouldn't risk it. So I mean, go ahead. Don't like and sub. It's your boy, I don't miss. If you don't know, now you do know. Man, let's get into the video.
And now, this world shall know pain.
Justice. You strive for your own sense of justice, and I strive for my own version of it. So do you finally?
Alright, so today I'm gonna have, more of a different video. Not a jump shot. Not a mixtape. Just something different. Something I thought of. So just more of a different video. I'm gonna show y'all my badge setup and what I think is the best badge setup for us shooters, man. So the first thing I want to get into is the finishing. So what y'all don't understand about us 3 levels, like us shooters that have like 30 badges, if you're legend 40, we can only get one finishing badge. Yeah, we only get one finishing badge, so it's not, we really can't put nothing on. So I put celebrity finisher on because it basically, like, when you're about to fade, right, it'll just suck you in for a layup, and I guess we avoid contact, so it'll just, like, you won't even mean to take the layup, but you'll make it. It'll just, I don't know how, it's just glitchy. You can run fancy footwork, but I don't really hop step. I be putting up layups on accident. That's why I don't want slippery. Then for defense, so this is what I have, right? This is my 1v1 badges because Rush was back the other day. So this is my 1v1 badges. I had rim protect because I have a 70-something block, right? And then clamps. So what I would say is on the usual, you need to run with clamps on silver for if you have 4 badges or pick dodger. Because I don't comp lineups. They just use screens. They use screens, so that's why I put pick dodger silver and intimidator silver. Alright, so this is for playmaking. Alright, so I mean these two are the most important for your badges. These are like, because like it's a preference on, it's like how you play. Those are the badges you need to pick based on how you play. So for me, this is what I'm running with. So actually, I might take stop and go off. And this is what I'm rocking with. Like tight handles, that's just, everybody needs to have this. If you have more than 15, you're more than welcome to put all these on Hall of Fame. Space Creator. So let me explain Space Creator. So Space Creator, it's not like those glitchy moves that like make them back up. That's not what Space Creator. That's not what Space Creator is for. Here, I'll show you a clip. Let me use a Space Creator.
Green Giant.
So in the clip, you saw how I gathered space, not off of a dribble move, but off of like a step back. That's how I use Space Creators, off of step backs. It's not used off of other dribble moves. It's clearly for step backs and like spin jumpers, hop, like all those dribble moves. Like when you go back. Quick first step, that's an automatic. You just need it. Like, if you don't have this, you're not gonna be able to be fast enough to dribble past people, hit this for days. You don't want to lose your stamina unless you're a playmaking build. You might not need it on Hall of Fame, but if you have good stamina. But for my build, I don't have good stamina, so I have handles for days. And then ankle breaker, I put this on instead of stop and go, because for stop and go, that's like, here, I'll show you a clip of me using stop and go.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant.
So like, in order for stop and go to work, it's like you have to like be like going somewhere. You'll have to stop and do a size up or do a dribble move and a speed boost like the other way. And I don't really do size ups that much, so that's why I run an ankle breaker. because I learned a new move. It's a half spin and it gives you like a speed boost. Here, I'll show you a clip of you doing that. So as y'all saw in the clip, right, I did a half spin, I broke them. So that's why I have ankle breaker on, because all you gotta do is keep doing the half spin and combo with that, and then they might fall or just fall back. You can easily shoot. You can easily shoot. So that's what you should run with. You know, if you're one of those builds that, like, you know, you're gonna need bailout if you have more bailout. You know, downhill is for like the slashers. I don't run with a pluggable because a pluggable doesn't work. But if I'm playing some old heads or something and they strip me, I might put on bronze, because bronze is better than Hall of Fame, definitely. So this is now shooting, bro. It's like shooting is difficult because based on how you play, like this is more important. So I have 30 badges. This is what I'm running with. I changed up my badges the last time. I showed my badges because catch and shoot for me. So like catch and shoot, it doesn't. I feel like I'm not more of a catch and shooter now, because before I used to run shooting guard a lot with the 3 people like I would run with, but now I'm used to running point guard, which means I usually dribble and I shoot. I create my own shot. So I have catch and shoot on silver, because when you catch and shoot, the release is different from when you're dribbling off the shot. The release is different because it gives you a boost with the catch and shoot. So I try to take my catch and shoot down so I don't get used to that release, because that release is gonna be different from when I release off the dribble. And then I put difficult shots on Hall of Fame because, bro, when I tell y'all difficult shots is OD, like all you gotta do is get past them and just fade off the baseline. And you're gonna make all of them. You can even fade from 3 too. Green Machine, Hall, Deadeye, Hot Zone, Range Extender, Quick Draw, Volume Shooter. People always tell me, you know, Volume Shooter is a bad badge, but if y'all really think about it, it gives you a boost for the more shots you take. So that means in a park game, right? You know, this badge right here shows that everyone's not human. And I mean, this badge means, like, it shows that everyone's human. Everybody makes mistakes, because not everybody's gonna come on the game, you know, with no meter on and start greening up 5 for 5.
Ho ho ho.
5 unless you like that. But you know, for us, you know, some people aren't as good. So, you know, if they come the first game, they shoot 1 for 5, the next shot is definitely gonna go in, especially if you run a volume shooter. That's why I run it sometimes, because I be having bad games and I might make a full white for game because I shot like 7 shots. So the more shots you take, especially if you use this in my career, it just gives you a boost for more shots you take. That's why I run it. And then so this is usually, this is what I run with. And then, so for all y'all spot up shooters, like if you're a spot up, you know, rebounding wing, you know what I mean? If you're a spot up rebounding wing, I would say this is the badges you should be running. You know, if you spot up, and you're just like a person that stays in the corner that's just ready to shoot, is ready to shoot whenever. This is the badges I should see you guys running, you know, because hot start, you know, this is for people that make the first shots. And if you're a spot up shooter, that means you're good at shooting. So if you make the first shot, it's instant boost. And the corner specialist is for you to just sit corner and then catch a shoot. You just sit corner and you have Hazel Hunter. And if the centers, the corner is your hot spot, you just sit there and you green that. So this is the badges you run with. Then, you know, if you're like a comp stage player, and this is for like the stage players who just left, right all the time, this is what you should be running with. Because, you know, like these badges, you know what I mean? These badges are gonna help you, you know, either way. So you know what I mean? So this is what you need to run with if you're a comp. If you are a comp stage player that street zigzags, because the difficult shots is for you to fade, you know, if you're wide open. And the clutch shooter, like this is like, you know, all them games, you know, it's 16-18, 16-16, 19-19. I mean, as long as you have 16 or other team has 16, that's when the clutch shooters are gonna start and you get a boost. And then the hot start, you know, make your first shot. Tireless shooter, You know, that's like, you know, you straight zigzagging, going behind the screens, coming out, doing all those dribbling moves. When you come out, you tired. You don't want a full wipe for game and sell. You know, you're gonna need a tireless shooter. But yeah. So those are the badges I recommend for y'all. You know, centers be using, you know, deep fades. Steady shooter, I wouldn't recommend this. Slippery off ball, this is for centers too. If you set a screen and then you roll off of it, you know, it's gonna make you faster. Pump fake, pick and popper, I don't really see those helping. Ice in my veins, that's only for free throws. I mean, if you play rec, I guess you could put it on if you're not a shooter. Oh yeah, and also this is also what I run too sometimes when I have catch and shoot Hall of Fame. I take my difficult shots all the way up. I put flexible release on silver, or I put both of these on bronze because like really flexible release and difficult shots, it's like a 50-50 badge. You know, if you get a bad release on a fade, it should go win. This is what I used to run, but then I fixed it because I realized catch and shoot, you don't really need that. And yeah, this is the shooting badges I'm running with. So those are the badges I'm running with. I can't really recommend any other badges, really. But try those badges out. Try out like each like things. You know, the sit badges. You know, just try all of those badges that I recommended. If you don't have any of these badges on, like if you don't have difficult shots, if you don't have clutch shooter, like just try those badges out. Comment down below. Tell me if they like helped you improve, you know what I mean? If they helped you improve your gameplay. I think that's it. Turn on post notice, subscribe. I think that's it for the video. Like and sub, comment, share. But yeah, it's your boy, I don't miss, and I'm out.